We've got a new guest here on with us.
We do. The man who is very helpful. He's actually holding our tent together right now, or at least his stuff in his
sandbag,
store
yeah.
He's also making us hungry right now as the grill is burning just a few feet away from us. Todd Burns of Ridgefield Hardware, welcome. Thanks for coming on.
Thanks for having me, guys. How are you today?
Pretty good. How are you doing?
I'm having a great time. We're cooking up some stuff on the Sabre gas grill, showing off big green eggs, but I'm really more interested in all the hot cars we got out here on Main Street.
Have you been walking around looking at them?
I took a poke around a little bit. I mean, there's a GTO back there. It's one of my favorite cars of all time.
Yeah.
So.
My father had one of those. He had a 68. I think that year they had the 400 cubic inch engines.
Yep.
He had to get rid of it because me. Okay, it's my fault. I'm sorry.
It's Don's fault. And so what's going on at Richfield Hardware these days?
Oh, all sorts of exciting stuff. I mean, we have everything you could possibly want for any type of home improvement, any type of replacement things that you need, faucets and sinks, electrical, lawn and garden stuff, plenty of fertilizers and tools for planting, basically anything you could possibly need to fix or to improve your home. It's right here at Ridgefield Hardware.
And you've got grills, too.
And we got tons of grills, tons and tons of grills, grill accessories. We got grill parts to help you fix your grills up. If you're not ready for that new one yet, burners and grates and things of that nature, all the tools in the world and all the accessories you want to make your grilling experience better. Carrying Sabre grills, which is brand new infrared technology, all lifetime warranty on stainless steel, commercial grade. Big green egg, which is a real fun cooker, charcoal, smoking, and things.
My mother's husband has a big green egg, and it's spectacular. He loves it. Just any excuse to have people over, throw something on the grill.
It's a lot of fun.
He's smoked ribs overnight. Get up at like 2 o'clock in the morning, put them on at about 2:25, and then just go back to sleep. And 12 hours later, there you go.
Yeah, and it's really cool because it's such an insulated type of cooker that once you get a fire going on it, it basically doesn't require a lot of maintenance at all. It holds the heat for a very long time. It does a really good job. And then the exact opposite with the Sabre grill being infrared technology, that's 850 plus degrees, and we're cooking things in like 15 and 20 minutes.
If you want your steak right now.
Exactly.
Well, what do you have on the grill now? It looks like some chicken, some bratwurst maybe?
We're doing boneless, skinless chicken breasts, which most people do on a convective style of cook at like 350 degrees for over an hour. We're actually cooking that at 850 plus and finishing them in about 20 minutes, and they're some of the juiciest pieces of chicken you've ever had. We're cooking thick cut bacon because the grill doesn't flare up at all, and everybody loves bacon. There's a rack of baby back sets we got a little bit lifted off of the surface, and those will be done in about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours total.
Okay, so that's about when we'll be ending our stint. So we'll say Todd sent us.
We'll come right on over for some fresh grilled ribs.
We will be more than happy to feed you.
And I'm just looking. We actually, from our location, we actually are looking right through your front window there. You also have a lot of other stuff that
a lot of home appliances.
I'm looking at tea kettles and cutlery, cookware, things like that. So really, you're a full service.
Full service store. I mean, a big housewares business. A lot of hardware stores back in the day used to be, your main source in town for a lot of your housewares and things for the kitchen and stuff. And a lot of hardware stores are going away from that, but we here never have. I mean, there's plenty of, kitchen cutlery and teapots and, like you said, all that type of stuff to help your kitchen experience as well.
Right. It's a two-story business. Has it always been 2 stories, or did you add that component to it?
It's always been 2 stories, but the usefulness of the second floor has really been in about the last 15 years or so. They really did a big upgrade up there. All the offices are upstairs, and a lot of warehousing capacity as well.
Right. And you mentioned hardware, because, traditionally there's no real – we think of hardware as being like nuts and bolts and hammers and things like that, but traditionally hardware was, if it wasn't clothing or food – it was hardware, right? I mean, that's essentially what everything else was hardware.
Exactly. Oh, and that in automotive. The automotive was always separate. But, no, I mean, for hardware, I mean, it's a great store. I mean, it's easy in, easy out. Plenty of people. As soon as you walk through the door, someone's going to greet you. And, whatever it is you need, we can either walk you right to it or just go grab it for you and, meet you back at the register. It's very, very service-oriented. Do a lot of power equipment, tool repair, knife sharpening services, screen services, just a lot of things that you can't get done anywhere else.
And how can people find out more about the store?
Well, obviously on the website, RidgefieldHardware.com. Then you can also go through Ace's wear site at ace.com.
Is there any social media, Facebook or Twitter? Are you guys?
Not the right person to ask about that, but yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I didn't think you were, but yeah. I was just figured I'd ask.
Yeah, they must have pages going. It's not my job to run them. So.
Todd, thank you so much for coming on.
No, guys, thank you so much for being here today and having me on your show. I really appreciate it.